Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Assetto Corsa Ultimate Edition here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. Now in today's video I'm taking on a special event called ESSEX Girls in the Ford Escort RS 1600. Now this is going to be a race around Imola, and let's quickly look at the stats of the car. Now it's got 260 brake horsepower, and I've driven this car once before in the game and it's really good fun to drive, but it's going to be a real challenge trying to do this event on Alien. So that's what we're going to try and do. So it's 4 laps around Imola. I'm going to try my best to do it first time, but it's probably not going to be easy. So let's get straight into it. This is going to be so much fun, so don't forget to stay tuned. Right, so here we go with this special event called ESSEX Girls in the Ford Escort RS 1600 around Imola. So we've got 4 laps to try and win this. So let's see if we can get a good start. Oh, loads of wheel spin there. And let's see if we can get past a few cars. So we're starting in 14th position. And we need to win it within 4 laps. So we're going to need to get past quite a few of these cars early on. Let's see if we can take a decent position. Oh, bit of contact there. Be careful because this car does slide around quite a lot, and the tyres are cold. Oh, bit of a dive bomb there. Can we take those positions? Yes, we do, and we're up to P10. What a move! And can we take that car as well? P9. That's an awesome start. That's what we needed. Oh my god, it slides around the turns quite a lot, but you always feel like you've got control of this car, even when it's sliding. It is so much fun to drive. I do recommend this car if you get this game. And look at the AI really struggling in the corners, and let's take advantage of that. We've managed to take another position. Can we take one more before we get into this left-hand turn? Slow it down up to P6. Down to first gear, trying to accelerate back up the hill, and we've just managed to take that position, and we're up to P5. What a start to this race, but we've still got quite a few laps to go, and it's quite easy to make a mistake, so we're going to have to be careful. Right, this section is very difficult. Let's try and just take it nicely through there. Not too bad. Back down the hill, and I absolutely hate these right hand turns here. There's always loads of crashes, so let's be careful. Slow it down. Slip up the inside. That's not too bad. Hold it. Oh, that was risky. Oh, look at that. We managed to take 2 cars in that turn, and we're up to P3. They really struggled, and I like the way that the AI are battling with each other as well. Oh, that is really good to see. Right, let's just try and hold it into this section. This can be tricky. Got to try and stay off the curbs because we don't want to get any penalties. And we're up to P3, and we've got plenty of time to try and win this. But the car leading the race is starting to gap us, so we need to get past this car in front of us. But let's just try and take a steady run into these last couple of corners. Not too bad. God, it's sliding around all over the place. And again, and accelerate. God, the gears are really long on this car as well, so you can drop it down into first gear into some of the corners. Right, let's see if we can catch up with this car in front. We did lose a bit of ground, so they're definitely quicker in some of the turns than I am, and I need to just get in as much practice in these first couple of laps, and then hopefully in the final laps I can really go for it and try and win the race. Slow it down. Oh, don't crash. Oh, sliding around all over the place. You've got to try and not to use too much steering input, because once you get this car rolling side to side, then you're a goner. You end up spinning it, so you've got to be careful. And again, you don't want those brakes locking up as well, so you just got to feather those brakes and be careful on the curbs as well. Because don't forget, this car does have 260 brake horsepower. It has got some decent power for an old car. And again, let's try and hold it into that turn. That's not too bad. And then drive it back up the hill. Let's see if we can catch up with this car in front. And they're starting to up their level a bit. I think they're trying to pull away now, and we can't afford to let them get away. And at first, because we got up to 5th on the first lap, I thought it would be a lot easier, but now I'm starting to see this is going to be a lot harder, because these cars in front are a lot quicker than the rest of the field. And I think you find that a lot on the Assetto Corsa. You always get 1 or 2 cars that really challenge you and really push you hard. It's not too bad into that section there, trying to take as much speed as we can, and hopefully we'll be able to see what sort of times we need to match after this lap. Right, let's just be careful into this section again, and you can see the smoke as the AI brake as well. They're struggling to slow those into those sections as well. Right, so we're starting to close in on second, and he's really trying to catch up with first, so they might do us a favour. They might battle with each other and slow each other down. Right, let's see if we can just hold a bit more pace through these turns. Again, just trying to keep it on the tarmac, trying to stay off the curbs in those corners. And again, nicely done. Accelerate. Now let's see what sort of time they're going to, and lap times they're going to hit. And then I can see if I can match their lap time. So we're coming to the finish line here. And let's see if we can push this car as hard as we can on the straight. I'm not sure what sort of speed this car does top end wise. We're almost up to 130 miles an hour. And we hit a 211.3 on that lap. And, oh, there you go, 211.038. So we weren't far away. And let's see if we can go a little bit quicker on this lap. And we're already up on our lap time so far at the start of this lap. So we are going for it. And I think we've definitely got the edge. Let's see if we can get past these two and hopefully win the race. Let's keep it nice and steady through here. These cars are so much fun. I'd love to race these online, but every time I open a lobby with these cars, no one seems to want to join because they know how difficult these can be to control at times. Oh, that wasn't too bad through there, much better. Let's drive it back up the hill. Let's see if we can get a bit of slipstream. We've only got one more lap after this one, so we need to start getting past this car in front of us. That's nicely done. Hold it, drive it down the hill. Let's see if we can get past in this difficult right-hand turn. So they take a wider line into this corner. Oh, be careful, brake. Oh, almost ran straight into him then. Right, back up the hill again. We're right behind him. Can we get past him here? I don't think we can. Or can we go up the inside? Well, if we brake a little bit later, we might be able to take him here. In the inside. Oh, he's made contact. Oh, no, he's made contact. And again, he's bunched me off the circuit. You complete arsehole. What was that? But we still managed to take the position. But look, he's made me lose ground on the leader. And I'm not sure if I can catch him in one lap, but I'm going to try my hardest, and I'm going to just have to take some risk and drive angry. I cannot believe that car did that. I mean, I must admit, I dived in the inside a bit, but I had the position. I was ahead of him into the turn, and it just shows how aggressive the AI can be on Assetto Corsa. But he hit me twice, not once, twice. But luckily, we managed to hold on to second. But if I don't do it this time, I will go again. But let's see if we can at least go on a really good lap here. We need to push as hard, take some risks. You never know, he might make a mistake. So let's really push hard into this turn. And I saw some smoke there. Is he struggling into that turn? Let's just try and hold it in second gear. And that car behind us is not leaving us either. He's right behind, pushing as well. And we're 0.8 up on our time. We're really going for it here. This could be a 2-minute 10-second lap if we can keep this up. Not too bad through there. Hold it. Trying to keep it as tight as possible. And this car is so much fun when you start really pushing it. Right, we need to be good in this turn as well. And keep it tight and accelerate. Now that wasn't too bad. We managed to take and carry a lot of speed through there. And we're almost a second up on our time. We're really pushing hard and we're starting to pull away from third now. And yeah, I think he might have cost us the win though. I'm not sure whether I can just push it anymore, but I'm going to try. And we're up to over a second. We're really going for it here. This is an awesome lap. And if we win it here, that will be a fantastic recovery. Let's keep it steady through here. We need to carry as much speed through there. Oh, that was another good turn, but just slightly losing it there. Lost a bit of traction, but managed to just hold on to the car. Now we need to get through this chicane as fast as possible. If we want a chance of winning this, slow it down. The brakes lock up so easily. That's not too bad through there, but I don't think we carried enough speed through there, and we've only got 2 more corners. I'm going to have to nail both these corners to get past him. I'm going to try my best, but we're going to have to brake really late here. Slow it down. Try not to lock up. That's not too bad. Right onto the apex. One more turn. Oh, I don't think we're going to be out. Oh, his wheel's locked up there. Oh, I didn't carry enough speed through there, and I don't think we're going to be able to catch him now. No, we're not. Oh, that is such a shame. What a race, though, guys. These cars are so much fun. I think I might have to go again. I think I can do it, but it is very difficult because any contact in these cars, you do lose control very easily. But we hit a 2-minute 2 minutes and 10 second 0.1. What a lap time that was. Yeah, the fastest lap of the race. So that shows that we've got the pace. If we take that pace into the second race, we've got a chance of doing this on Alien. So I'm going to go again and let's see if we can do it. I'm sure we can. So let's get straight to the car again and just go for it. So here we go. Right, now I can start piling on the pressure. Now we got past those 3 cars. We were being slowed down for at least 2 laps. And look at the lap times as well. We're only doing a 2 minute 12 seconds in those first 2 laps. And we hit a 2 minute 10 seconds in the first race. So we definitely got held up. But now we're in second. Now we can pile on the pressure. Wow! He braked really early then. And I had to slam the brakes. So luckily I didn't run him off. And I didn't come off the circuit as well. But we've got plenty of time. We've got a lap and a bit to go. And if we can hit the sort of time we hit in that first race, we can definitely win this one. But I'm definitely going to do some more of these special events on Assetto Corsa. They're so much fun, especially in cars like this. And I'm going to say it now, guys. Assetto Corsa is the best simulation game on the PS4. It's far greater than Project Cars 2. And that is just my opinion. I absolutely love this game every time I stick it in my console. Right, let's just slow it down. And we're going towards the final lap of the race. If we can hit a really good lap on this final lap and try not to crash, we're going to take the win and complete the event on Alien. Now, I know some of the events on this game are really difficult to do on Alien, but it is a really good trying. Let's see if we can just get any slipstream. And no, he's starting to pull away. That's not what we wanted. And that was a 2 minutes 11.6. So we still got another second or so that we can up, and we know we can do. Right, slow it down, keep it steady through here, try and stay off the curbs. Oh, he lost the rear slightly there. We can take advantage of that, and we're right behind him. He knows I'm there now. We're going to breathe down his neck. Is he going to struggle through this chicane? Let's just try and take an inside. Let's be careful. I don't want to come together with him because we both come off the circuit. Keep it steady. Oh, he kept it quite controlled through there. So that was a really good section there for him. Right, slow it down. Can we get him in this turn? He's gone in the inside. Let's go a little bit wider and drive it. Oh, that worked out nicely, and we've taken him in the inside. Can we beat him up the hill? And have we cleared him? I think, yes, we've cleared him. We're in first place. Oh, this is fantastic. Right, we need to settle in. Try not to make any mistakes, Gooner. And keep it steady around this turn. The car's sliding a bit. And now we can run through this section slightly quicker because they really can't take this turn at speed. Right, let's try and hold it in second gear onto the curb, slow it down to first. Oh, that was much smoother through there. Drive it back up the hill, and we're starting to pull away. So we definitely have the speed through that section. Right, we've got to nail this chicane. Hopefully the brakes don't lock up and I don't crash. Slow it down. No, that was nicely done. And again, got through there nicely. And we're starting to pick up speed as well. We're up on our lap time, and hopefully we can get another decent lap time in this race. I don't think we're going to beat our fastest lap in the first race, but this isn't going to be too bad. Right, let's just take it steady in these final turns. Don't want to muck it up here. Final corner, and we've got a bit of breathing space as well. And there we go. We're going to take a win. Oh, what an absolute amazing experience in the RS 1600 on Assetto Corsa. This car is fantastic. I definitely want to do some more racing in this car. It is so much fun. It really, really is. So let's see. So we hit, we didn't hit anywhere near as fast as we did in the first race, a 2 minute 11.4. But they're still half decent, but we achieved it on Alien. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you soon for some more racing here on this channel. Please don't forget to check out all the new series as well, Dirt Rally 2.0 and Monster Energy Supercross, and I will see you very, very soon.